Okay, there we go. There's our audio feed. Sorry, audio difficulties all year. 2020 has not been a good year, like I was saying. 404 out here, dropping challenges to a legend. 2 years ago, he got the dub over Wizard. Last year, he caught the L to Bake. And the champ is here. GOAT 1.1. Your current Supernova Pro World Heavyweight Champion. Only man to be a double, triple crown triad winner. Has held all 3 World Heavyweight Championships across the triad. Has held all 3 Tag Team Championships across the triad. Is out here to teach the youngin' to stop running his mouth. As I was saying, this is the pay-per-view at the end of the season pre-show. We have 3 matches up for you this evening. We will be back shortly after our main event here to bring you our final Season 3 pay-per-view. I know we've only really done like 1 or 2. It's not been a good year for anyone, folks. As you can see by the barricades, for if we're trying to censor it. What a dick. That's why we don't like that guy. I still have 1 swear pass left from Danhausen, and it will be used on the main card. It is, in fact, the voice of choice. Chippy Stacks in the feed, just in time to see his world champion. Probably gonna murder somebody. Oh, you missed the first minute and a half. I'm running my mouth. Audio wasn't even on again. Japanhausen and Danhausen are very nice, very evil. Opening bell here. Right out of the gate. Go to black eye move. It's cool. Chip Stackworth said I could say it. Running flatliner. Follows up with the right hand. Brought right back in. Spine buster. Iceman has had one hell of a last couple weeks. Regained that world championship over Wizard over in Supernova Pro, but then was betrayed, I think, that week or the week before by longtime friend, but also longtime rival Bake, and apparently not getting paid by the hour. Lance Revolution. Iceman got places to go. People to see and things to do, or is it the other way around? I don't know. As 404 up. Ice breaker. Right into the cover. And for anyone that's at the concession stand, make sure you get yourself some Dunyan rings. There is no mystery to that revolution. That was just straight murder. With a side of extra murder. Does have a rematch with Wizard coming up at, I believe I heard Final Cut was the ending pay-per-view for Supernova Pro. I don't actually remember. Get used to hearing Supernova Pro. You're going to hear it a few more times by the end of the pre-show, at least. I assure you of this. Alright. I guess old man's going to bed. Got Murder Shiro coming on in about 5 minutes. We move on to a showcase of our cruiserweights, our Blitz division. 6-man tag team action. In the return of the Bud Light Black Belt. The return of the Scandalous One. No sleeve Skeeve, Skeevy Ray Vaughn, making his Season 3 debut on our last show for the year. Teaming up with El Io de Booty Man and IKEA Jr., taking on the Brothers Loco, Guano and Pinches, and Space Homie Mike Smith. There's nothing on the line here. It's just the brass wanted to try to get a few more of our Blitz Division guys on this year because, you know, we didn't really do much. You know, it kind of sucks we were having all the difficulties we have. We didn't get to do the Golden Girls Classic or the Betty White Invitational. Things happen. Year's been awful. We got all 6 guys in the ring. We are getting into this immediately. And no sleeves, Skeeve going right in after Pinches Loco. I do believe Skeevy might be the biggest man in this match, which is a damn shame. Right out of the corner, Fisherman Suplex, no bridge. Looking right at Guano Loco as he did it. Headbutt right onto that horn. You guys remember the end of Season 1, Skeevy Ray Vaughn was our #1 contender for the Blitz Division Championship before catching the absolute ass-whoopingest ass-whooping from Nightmare? Nobody's put Skeevy in the corner unless he's getting paid to do it or paying you to do it. Hard Irish whip across the corner. And then a big space tornado. SRV out here not playing games tonight. Brings in Swedish luchador extraordinaire / announcer IKEA Jr. wearing the mask, as he always does when he's in the ring, because, you know, apparently we're not supposed to know who he is. Even though you can see him weekly on Supernova Pro. Reverse on the Irish whip. Drop salt right into the sternum. And Jazz brings in Guano. Chippy Stacks in this meaningless match. Who you got? There goes that bad neighborhood running chop. IKEA building up steam. Low drop kick to the skull. If I don't get at least one monkey flip in this match, I'm calling shenanigans. Rolling Thunder, or whatever you would call that in Sweden. Into the Whiskey Sunrise. That's probably smart money. Guano Loco overhead fireman's carry takedown sort of snapmare thing. It's been a while. I'm probably going to miss a bunch of calls. Big running chop one more time. Boots to ears. I mean, if you look at it, he's eating up little bad ears. Multiple ears, all the ears. Final frontier. Sweeps the leg like a Cobra Kai, which I did make the mistake of binging last night, so I'm probably going to sound exhausted. Shouldn't even say a mistake. It was great. Team logos bringing each other in and out. Space Homie, yet to see action. Trying to rip at the neck, head, mask region. Big elbow drop to the guts. Space Homie wants to tag the only man to hold gold across the triad. Was our Blitz Division champion for like half of a cup of coffee. entirety of our main card will be title matches. Akita Jr. sent back into the bad neighborhood. Big running Gamagiri. Flippity, dippity cartwheel into the moonsault. Space Enemy brings in Eliote Booty Man. Gets his dropkick caught and then just splashed upon. Is no dropkick, only Zool. Yeah, I stole it, Chippy, fight me. Son of a booty man. He's brought up inverted power bomb. It's fine, I hate my face too. Step to the guts. Maintains wrist control. Kick, kick, and kick. And no more kicks. Okay. Has that hammerlock applied. Wrenching back on the wrist. Knees across the wrist and back. Loco looks straight at Skeevy Ray Vaughn as he rolls through. Northern Lights. No Bridge Iceman would be pissed, but he doesn't care. Oh, he rolls through anyway. Look at that core strength into the Brainbuster. You hung up top side, snap backwards. Brought up, just to be brought back down the hard way. Quick snap elbow. Falls over the second. I believe he's dropping them on the hips. It's all on the hips. Leaping elbows Batman because there's no lariats. Loco sent handspring into the elbow. Bottom rope 450. Kick to the guts. Elio catches a dragon screw counter. Could finally be the opening that Elio de Booty Man needs. As Guano Loco up. Betty White driver. Into the cover. Almost got a 3 count out of it. Went for that running knee strike, catches an elbow instead. Pops up satellite DDT. Japanhausen has made 90% of all of the arsenals we're going to see in this match famous. Runs with the forearm shot. Booty Man trying to make the long crawl. It's nothing but a stomp to the spine for his troubles. And Loco just stole the high knee. Skeeve breaks it up at 2. Gets a liver shot from Guano. Catches a forearm from Pinchea's duck under. Snap half and half. Hashtag 12 large. Gets slammed down into Northern Lights, no bridge, and it don't matter because neither man involved were legal. Space Homie brought back in. Big mushroom stomp. Almost jumped over Elliot A. Booty Man. If you just punch him straight in the throat, I appreciate a good throat punch. Went for the Gamagiri. Elliot A. Booty Man ducked it. Snapmare takeover. Drop kick to the back of the head. Not trying to step on the hand. Not even trying to, just is stepping on the hand, in fact. That ish was super effective. The only thing more effective than a punch to the face, besides a punch to the balls, is a punch to the throat. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Deep space driver. You know, we have 6 cruiserweights in this match and not a goddamn monkey flip. I am honestly appalled. Space homie topside. 630 gets all of it. And that'll do ya. Homie's Locos absolutely shut down the rest of Team Skeeve, running interference. Booty Man thought he had it right here. Pretty much the only offense he really got in was the Betty White driver. Is that what we're running with? It came from outer space. I'm good with it. Oh yeah. Guano Loco absolutely stole the high knee. Satellite Buster would be followed up by it came from outer space. 630. Yeah, that booty though. He kind of let everybody down. He let me down. He has brought dishonor to his clan. A Papa de Booty Man is probably sitting at home chomping on his cigar, throwing it at the TV, flipping his nachos. It's a shame to make a man waste nachos. We move on now to our main event of our pre-show. We'll be back in about 15 minutes to half an hour or so with our main card. And this is going to be a good one. On rental from Supernova Pro, making their Blitz Wrestling Organization debut. Pete Young, Zaya Washington, Next Gen, taking on the Monarchy, with the added caveat that the winner of this match will go on and get a tag team championship at a later date in Supernova. Next Gen, 2-time tag team champions, 3-time, I don't remember at this point. If you don't know, you're about to get familiar. Next Gen has been wrestling pretty much everywhere that's got 4 sides of rope at this point. Like, they've been... They are 3-time, thank you. Like, you hear a lot about guys that call themselves Mr. No Days Off. Well, these guys barely take a lunch break half the time before they're going and kicking someone else's skull in, so... I'm excited to finally get to call a Next Gen match. Standing in front of them are the brothers Winchester, and I don't mean Sam and Dean. Talbot and Talbert. Can they be making the trip overseas, at least for them? And over the digital seas, over to Supernova to get a shot at that gold, or will Next Gen try to cement themselves as the absolute dominant team in Supernova Pro one more time? We finna find out. Main event, tag team action. Going to take this opportunity to let everyone know some of the programming changes that were set in stone while we at least get these guys in the ring. Zaya on your left, Pete Young on your right. Jamal Atlas was our Headhunter champion. He got a dub over our world champion superstar. Wow, now Showtime. And the brass gave him the option to cash in that Headhunter championship to make our main event tonight a triple threat match. You'd be a damn fool to not take advantage of that. Hugo Lazarus had already punched his ticket and was expecting to meet Jamal Atlas for the newly vacant Headhunter championship. Well, it wasn't vacant at the time. We had a house show that I wasn't even invited to. I don't know the exact card. I just know they had a last blood fatal 4-way match to see who would meet Hugo Lazarus. And that match will open our main card. And I honestly think that's everything, because all the other weirdness that happened over the last couple episodes when I was having to talk to you guys in the feed, pretty sure everything's been covered. This one could be a surprisingly good banger. Like, this has the potential. I mean, assuming we come back for next season, which there has been some talk whether we will have a season 4 or not, I would absolutely love to get to call more next-gen matches in the future. Talbot showing that Haas strength right out of the gate, taking down Zaya. Thought we were getting some Steiner math, instead just quick division. And that now just dropping those big ass ham hocks. Saying ass is not a violation of my Twitter pass. Rest assured it'll be an F-bomb. I don't know when it'll happen, but it'll happen. Zaya back on his feet, runs right into the right hands, followed up by a left hook. Has Zaya up. Big vertical suplex. Dove through Talbot. Brings in Pete Young, leaping lariats Batman. There you get one, Chippy. Follows it up with a drop kick. Follows it up, diving forearm shot. Talbot tried to go for the double leg takedown, caught nothing but wrists and forearms and other parts of the anatomy like that. Shoots the leg, double knee takedown. Pete Young cutting the ring in half. Everywhere Talbot tried to go was absolutely shut down. Are we getting a Gator roll in the year of our Lord 2020? No, just a partial roll? Okay. I had such hopes. Pete Young dropping those big ass Texas right hands. America. Pete Young sent into the Monarchy corner. Big lariat out of the corner. I have no idea what the hell I was just seeing there. It looked like he was having a seizure. Younger brother Talbot brought in. Absolute technical marvel. If he can get the submission game at least. Nobody has him from ringside is STD. Usually the mouthpiece of the Monarchy. Probably couldn't make it overseas. Probably for the best. Traditional style gutbuster. And apparently everyone's getting them out in right hands. It's we're giving them out like Oprah. You get a punch in the face, you get a punch in the face. Guy in the third row wearing the Team Bring It shirt, you get a punch in the face. Quick tag, Zaya brought back in. Double hip toss with two big kip ups. Talbot dives, brings Talbot back in, runs through with the shoulder tackle. Oh! Larry followed up with another shoulder tackle, gets the hottest of hot T tags. There's those shots. Oprah, telling you. First cover attempt of the match for him in the face, doesn't hook the legs. Barely even a 2 count. I hate your keyboard too. Steiner math? Nope, quick division. Talbot losing his goddamn mind over something. Talbot is the big one. Their parents were absolutely rude to anyone that ever has to talk about them. There's some Steiner math using the metric system because they're British. Slips out the back, picks the ankles. Kick to the guts caught. No respect. Boston Tea Party crab. Using that athleticism, flips out of it, man. Brings up Talbot, drops him into the neck breaker. And then a shot, I don't know if he caught him on the top of the head or across the back, but dropped him immediately. Once the big man with the pair lariats off the ropes. Runs her with a single leg. Talbot to his feet. Catches the right hand. Sent far side. Get out of the way, runner ref. Talbot off the ropes. Runs through. Huge haymaker. Then runs into a knee when he was trying to sweep the legs. Zaya wanted that super kick. Got countered. I don't know what the hell that was. Tandem offense from the brothers Winchester. Young just caught a lariat, taken out immediately. Stop to the guts. Why do you keep doing this to me every time I think we get a gator roll? Instead it's just like a little hammer. Single roll. Talbot grabs a hold of Zaya. Woo, that chop. Next Gen's chemistry is well documented. They wrestle like brothers. However, they are actually facing a pair of legitimate biological brothers here, so that just absolutely just leveled him with the drop kick. This one is being held under championship rules. There will be no countouts. We will have a definitive winner. Runs through that British staple, that running European uppercut. Zion needs to get back in and make a tag. Absolutely, just unquestionably. Talbot in, giving chase. Trying to hyperextend that elbow. Kick to the small of the back. Huh. Stackworth with the Faxworth. Bring you the news you can use. And stompity, 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 stompity. And a few more stomps. Quick tag, Young brought in. And stompity, 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 stompity. My voice don't go as high as Chip, so I can't do the stomp. I can just do the stompity stomps. Irish whip snap. Drop kick by the big man. And apparently that'll do you, the drop kick into the rib cage. And Next Gen finally getting a dub over the relatives. is officially 1-0 here in Blitz. Don't get it twisted though. Zaya absolutely caught Clifford the Big Red ass whooping for most of this match. And I am all about that. Next Gen Cat 5. Doing it one more again. Apparently we're going to see the dropkick one more again. Pete Young is over 300 pounds, just launched himself feet first like a goddamn Patriot missile. America. Fight me. And that will do it for us here on the pre-show. We will be back, and as I said, as early as 5 minutes, as long as 20 minutes. It will take us a few minutes just to get everything back in line. If you want to hit the bathroom, go do it now. You want to hit the concession stand, go do it now. We will be back, finishing our season off as only we can, making an absolute fool of ourselves. We'll be right back.